Y'all, this is my birthday episode, and I'm doing it in celebration of 75 years of the first Latino All-Star at the All-Star game for the White Sox. Let's go, 77 flavors, let's get it.
Welcome back to another episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Every week we dive deep into a piece of Chicago history, and today is no different. If you're not new here, welcome back. We're so happy you decided to join us again this week. We have a fun one for you, but before we get into it, it is Dario's birthday.
Hey. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes.
He's old.
Yeah, 42. It's that Jackie Robinson year, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't behave like a 42-year-old.
Nah, man. Your boy still got it.
Youthful.
I'm youthful. I was jumping up and down.
You were.
Off of ledges today.
For no reason.
Yeah, because your boy got to check the knees out. keep them boys.
Make sure they're still working.
Yeah, keep them boys at the ready, you know?
It was like at least like 3 feet.
Yeah, it was. Your
Yeah.
boy, like I said, I know y'all don't be seeing athleticism.
Men love to do this, just like shadow boxing and you know, like jumping on box.
It's good.
For no reason.
It's good. It's good energy. You know what I mean?
I guess.
That's why your boy don't feel 42. You know?
That's a good one.
See, that blood pressure is saying something else.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We had a fun week this week. We celebrated your birthday. Yeah. We started the celebration early on Thursday night.
Shit, you started the celebration like 2 weeks ago.
I did. I gave him his gifts early. One of his gifts early.
Yeah.
But on Thursday we went to Duck Inn for dinner, and then you went to Talia Hall for a show.
Yes.
With one of our friends. And that was
the start. And then
did you have fun?
Oh yeah, I had a blast. I had a blast. I mean, the show was fantastic. We went to see Gianmarco Ceresi. He was funny, huh? I had no clue who this dude was before this, but man,
he was hilarious.
Monster.
I love that.
Dude is a monster. Like, and that was his live taping. Like, that was his taping.
Yeah.
Because he did re-edits on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that before. At the end of the show, they had him come back out and do like 3-4 line edits.
Just to
So
because sometimes like the audio is off or like something, something.
I'd imagine it's because like none of his jokes flopped. You know what I mean? Like none of them flopped.
Yeah,
and
he's not telling punchlines. He's telling like filler.
I was trying to look and be like, no, he did the opening of some of his jokes. And I think they just wanted to set the tone because like I was like, nah, that joke hit.
Yeah.
Right from the jump. Like it hit the way it should.
Right.
So but that was fun. And then Thursday, shout out to
that was Thursday.
No, Friday. Yeah, see, your boy. It's been a long weekend, y'all. Been a long weekend.
And then Friday we went to the Sox game.
Yeah, White Sox beat the brakes off them, boy.
They did.
Smacked them, boy.
It
what
was
is it, 15-1?
so good to see. Yeah, it was amazing.
Man,
I'm a Chicago sports fan.
Yeah.
There's no team I'm not rooting for.
Yeah.
But it's so rewarding seeing the Sox come back
beat the brakes
in
off
this like an incredible way.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not like a big sports watcher, you know, like I don't know a lot about, I only recently, like over the last few years, started watching sports, and baseball isn't a game that I sit down and watch when it's on. You know what I mean? Like
it's hard to watch.
It's hard to watch at home because it's long, but being at the game is just a whole other feeling. And also, Sox Stadium has the best food.
Yeah, they food was smacking.
They really have the best food.
And they have a bigger helmet than the nacho helmet.
The nacho helmet blew my mind.
It's bigger than we should have had it over here.
It's like at least twice the size as the Cubs helmet.
Yeah, about.
It's like twice the size.
Half, maybe. Yeah, maybe. They're looking at it's back there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, look, it was good though. And they
I love a Cubs game, don't get me wrong.
You got your first jersey ever?
I got my first ever jersey, the Sox jersey. It's their City Connect jersey, which is really cool. It's red.
Murakami.
I know.
All-Star.
Love him.
First game back. That was his first game back from injury too.
Yeah. He did pretty pretty well. He had a lot of strikes, but he did pretty well.
Hey, first time back.
Yeah, but it was.
He got a clutch. I guess none of the runs were clutch. We beat the brakes off of him.
Right.
So he got RBI come back into the game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good to see.
But this episode is Sox adjacent. We're going to be talking about
July 10th adjacent. Really?
July 10th.
Yeah. My birthday adjacent. Yeah,
for sure.
We talk about Alfonso, Chico, Carrasquel, and let's lock into it.
In Chicago, I think Chico opened the door for a lot of people, and I think Chico to me, he like our father.
I was so happy to be a baseball player. I played 10 years in the big league. I played 6 years with the White Sox. I played 4 All-Star games with the White Sox uniform. I was so happy. I remember that day because, when they pick you to be in an All-Star game, you're the best in the position. And we opened the door to the rest of the Latin players.
So, July 10th is a historic day, not because your boy was brought to this earth, but because some
Your boy was brought to this earth.
I was brought to this earth.
You were.
Y'all needed me.
Just y'all.
Y'all needed me. Y'all needed me. So 5 years earlier.
No one knows what year you were born. I guess if
I guess, yeah, 80,
just give the actual year.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to do math.
I was born in 84. But we talk about July 10th, 1951. And obviously Chico Carrasquel. And check it out. So he debuted in the major leagues in 1950.
Mm-hmm.
A year later, with the White Sox. And then a year later, he became the first Latino All-Star selected to the Major League All-Star game.
That's wild.
Yeah, crazy.
He was Venezuelan.
Venezuela from Caracas, Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some stats on because I'm sure we got some old heads that watch this and listen to the podcast. We know you out there. So for those youngins out here that don't know who he was, let me break it down. He was a shortstop from Caracas, Venezuela. Debuted April 18th, 1950. Like I said, selected All-Star game 51. He played 6 seasons with the Sox and then played another three, I believe, with other teams. And I got a crazy twist to this. He played with the Cleveland Indians, the Kansas City Athletics, and the Baltimore Orioles. He batted .258 career, 55 home runs, 474 RBI, and he was a defensive stalwart. So he was
defensive what?
Stalwart, stud. He was good.
Oh.
He was good. He was good at his game, at his job. So anything that came his way, he was pretty much gobbling it up. He had I think I read somewhere, a 950 fielding percentage. So obviously 1,000 is the 100% mark.
Mm-hmm.
950. That means you asked about errors during the game.
Mm-hmm.
That means that boy didn't create no errors. He was on it. That ball came to him. That was it.
And to hear those stats is incredible, but then to learn that he almost had an entirely other career after he was done playing is
fascinating because he was the person from Venezuela. He was the first one to make it to the major leagues from Venezuela. So he was a legend. They named the stadium after him down there in Venezuela.
Wow.
In his honor, I believe that was early 2000s, 2001, 2002, sometime around there. They renamed, he was elected to the Venezuelan Hall of Fame.
Right.
So he, Apprecio, like he taught a bunch of different players coming from Venezuela. He was amongst the community. He was huge, like inspiration. So especially him coming to Chicago was probably one of the, I don't want to say it's the best thing for him, but it was a fantastic thing that he came to Chicago with our population, Latin population, Mexican population, Hispanic population. We really took him in, and that was indicative of the interviews that you will hear. But I do have a really interesting stat of his. Since we saw the Athletics, they are not any team yet. I mean, no city yet, because their stadium is being built in Oakland, Vegas. So they are just the Athletics.
Right.
Formerly,
and they suck.
Man, look, they got the brakes beat off of them.
So bad.
They did. They got hurt. The White Sox put it on them. Man,
they were like, that was a phenomenal game.
Peters got.
Oh my God! Didn't he?
Cycle.
Yeah.
Now,
a cycle. Which, if you didn't know, I just learned what a cycle is. It's a double.
It's all of them.
A triple.
Single, double, triple, home run.
Yeah. Mind blow. And it was like the 7 the 7th in the history of the Sox.
Yeah.
And the 3rd this year.
Yeah, right. Again, look, I mean, this is the sports analyst part of the show. Man, this team is good.
Yeah.
This team is good. And on paper, at the beginning of the season, when we did this, our second podcast with the White Sox this year, one well before the season, and now we in literally the middle way of the season. That team, we said on paper, was good.
Yeah.
Murakami came out better than what we thought.
Yeah.
Peter's doing what he's doing. Vargas is an all-star. We actually got another all-star. We got 3 all-stars now.
Yeah.
2 of them were reserves, Murakami and I forgot Peters. So like to the all-star game. Replacements, I should say. But they were all-stars.
Right.
The team is in first place. I mean, after 100 losses.
And let me tell you, that stadium was packed.
Packed.
I've never seen it. We've been to plenty of Sox games.
Packed.
It's never been this packed.
I'm going to say it right now. This got the feel of 2005.
Don't say that.
Look, it's halfway through the season.
Someone's going to cuss us out for this.
No, I'm just saying, it feel like, I ain't say nothing. I just said it feel like 2005. I mean, when that team was...
Weather-wise, he means.
This team, I feel, is better than the 2005 team.
I was very young in 2005.
Yes, you were. 12 years old. I think
correct.
I think the pitching so far is a little bit better in 2005. The pitching there was monstrous, and we had some hitters. You know what I mean on there. Canerico, all them. Poseidon was a base hitting machine. He hit his first home run in the World Series.
Wow.
First home run of the season. Scott Poseidon hit his home run. That's how magical that team was. But this one right here, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. We actually got the actual play-by-play folks on the podcast.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah. So
also, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to the White Sox for providing the historic images and the content, and even just allowing us on the field to host these interviews literally an hour before the game. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. It was iconic.
That's how I like it.
Yeah, right? yeah. First of all, thank you for taking the time.
No, of course.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, this is Billy Russo, the play-by-play color.
Yes,
color.
Correct.
How's that feel?
Good.
Yeah.
That's something that I kind of dream of when I was a kid.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, my dream was to be a baseball player.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
You're like the second best position.
Yeah, exactly.
Is calling it. Yeah.
As I always said, it doesn't matter how you get here. You are in the major leagues, you are a major leaguer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, a lot of people can't get here.
Exactly.
Yeah. So to be here in any capacity. But you really work with the team a lot, right? And then build the culture between the team and the community,
Yes, correct. Yeah. And that's a very important role, that I have to perform. Especially helping the Latino players kind of to assimilate and adjust to a new culture, especially when they come for the first time to the U.S. or are in the big leagues for the first time. It's a big change, right?
Yeah, it's overwhelming, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Correct, and especially it's mostly because the language barrier.
Right.
Yes.
There are a bunch of stories of guys that go to a restaurant and they don't know how to order food.
Right.
Yeah, exactly,
Right.
or just basic stuff.
So you work that closely with them?
Yes, with most of them. There are players that have been through our system or through other team season that we acquire, and right now every team, every organization has a ESL program to help the players to learn the language.
Yeah.
But still, it's not easy to do because their main job is to play baseball, right?
Yeah.
And they have to perform in order to make a living.
Yeah.
But I feel like being in Chicago, like being a Latino player in Chicago, has to feel somewhat welcoming because we have such a vibrant community here, and they can go into the neighborhoods and find people that speak the same language or even the same dialect. How do you feel is that true? Do you see that?
It's definitely true. Definitely true. We have a big Latino community here in Chicago, as you guys know. We have one of the biggest Mexican communities in the country.
Yeah.
Right.
The Puerto Rican community is good. The Venezuelan communities have been growing up. Also a lot in the last decade or so.
Yeah.
And Colombians, Dominicans. There's a bunch of. It's a good blend of
Yes.
of a Latino community here in Chicago, and that definitely helps. the Latino players, when they have to go do grocery shopping, they go
Right.
to Latino markets,
Right.
and then people there
Feels familiar.
yeah, exactly, and then help them, and even in general, the American people here, they help the Latino players.
Yeah.
They even if they don't speak Spanish. They make an effort
They make
it-
to help the
understand.
players. Yeah, exactly. And the same way with the players, if they at first they're shy, right? They don't want to embarrass themselves
Right,
with
right.
their language.
Yeah.
But they, for the most part, they try. And I think the American people appreciate that, to appreciate that effort, right?
Absolutely. And tomorrow, July 10th, when this is, for those who watch, but is Latino Heritage Celebration. So what I know, I don't know if you know, I'm sure you probably know, but Chico Carrasquel, he was the first Latino MLB player to be elected to an All-Star game. He was
And we're
elected 4 times.
celebrating 75 years.
75 years tomorrow also.
That's a big milestone,
Yes.
and for us Latino, especially for me as a Venezuelan, Chico
Yeah.
was a
Correct.
Venezuelan. He was big, not just for baseball, but for the society. In Venezuela, he was the first idol.
Yeah, right.
The first,
He made it big.
Yeah, exactly. And he played in Venezuela before coming to the U.S. and he was a big figure there. And his legacy, on and off the field, was huge. And of course, for him being the first Latino player to start in an All-Star game, it was huge. I mean, you can say, Jackie Robinson as the first, Negro player to play in the big leagues.
Yeah.
For us to break that barrier was such a milestone.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. And I always say this: it couldn't happen to a better human being.
Right.
Chico was a beloved person. All around the field and out the field, like I said before, in Venezuela and here.
Yeah.
People here in Chicago love him. People in Venezuela and in the Caribbean love him too.
Yeah.
Just because his personality was so charming.
Right.
And that definitely stuck out with me as a kid. I mean, I didn't see him playing because I was too young.
Yeah, right.
But I remember the stories, and I met him before he died in 2005.
Yeah.
And he was contagious. His personality was contagious.
Yeah.
Still, when he was old, he was a great human being, and you can hear the stories about him, how he helped players to establish here in the big leagues. I mean, he was a big factor of why Luis Aparicio stayed with the White Sox and didn't go back home when he thought that this transition was too big for him.
Right.
He was a big influence for Andres Galarraga.
Oh my God. Big time
He was his
hitter,
manager in Venezuela.
Oh, really?
And he helped Andres to kind of believe in himself, basically.
Wow.
And the stories like that, there are a bunch of stories. Like Chico was a great human being. Like I said, outside the field and off the field, he was even greater than what he was on the field.
Yeah, I feel like him being at the White Sox have been at the forefront of a lot of culture.
That's right.
And how does that make you feel, being the play-by-play, knowing that you're not just affecting the community that you are in and around, but your organization has your back? How does that feel to be a part of that kind of legacy?
It's definitely a big responsibility.
Yeah.
And that's something that I truly take with in a very serious manner.
Yeah.
Because I know the chance that I have, and I know that I'm representing not just the White Sox organization, but all the Latino American culture, the Venezuelan culture, and being in a spot where I know that Chico was there before me.
Man, I know.
It's definitely humbling. Oh man, and you appreciate that. You appreciate the opportunity. You appreciate the chance to do what you're doing. And every time that I walk into the booth, I just get re-energized. Like, this is a dream, and it is. And knowing that, like I said before, Chico was there. Chico was with Hector. and you know, being able to do that, especially with Hector now, is you know, it's a dream come true. Like I said before, even I couldn't make it as a baseball player, I was able to make it like a broadcaster, and you know, I'm a major leaguer now, and nobody can take me.
Hey, look, let me tell you, being a broadcaster with a winning team is a good thing, man. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, you know, we definitely have been through ups and downs, but yeah, right now it's a good season. It's a good season. Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So go ahead. I'm gonna keep talking, but
No, please. I feel like
I was just gonna say, you know, at the start of the season, we were here talking to Mickey Norton, and you know, we kind of like said that, you know, White Sox on paper look like a good team. You know what I mean? Like, and now here we are, half the season in, and we're in first place.
Yeah. I know just that. I just want to say that we're a good team. We are an enjoyable team to watch.
Yes.
Just because the young kids that we have, the energy that we bring to the field every day, the way that they play.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we win or lose.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be people that come here, people that watch the games. They can be sure they're going to watch a good game.
Yeah.
You know, enjoyable game, and that's what you want. As a fan, as a baseball fan. That's all you want to do, right? You want to watch good baseball games, and I think this group have done a very good job on that.
okay. Before we let you go, do you have like a signature sign off or a phrase that you say at every broadcast? What's your, because this is not your broadcaster voice. I can't believe that this is not you.
This is not it.
Are you willing? I don't want to put you on the spot, but are you willing to give us a little bit of a broadcasting vibe? Like, how would you? What are you going to say tomorrow when the game starts?
I don't know. I think that's something that once the mic goes on, then
it has to be an energy
just
in the booth.
Yes, exactly.
That's fair.
I think Hector is probably the one that have more like a signature calls.
Okay.
Because
We'll put him on the spot.
he's the play-by-play. Yeah. But his sayonara, you have to ask him for his sayonara baby.
Okay.
We will do that. He's like, I don't know if I'll say it.
I don't know. All right.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
This was,
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
Billy.
it's so nice to meet
Yes,
you.
nice meet you. Continue success this season. Go
Thank
Sox.
you. Thank you.
Let's
Appreciate
go.
that.
So right now we are joined with Hector Molina, the play-by-play for the Spanish broadcast, right?
Yes.
The White Sox. How does it feel this year with the team doing as good as they are right now?
After 3 years, losing 100 games,
Yeah.
I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Even if we don't make it, it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
we're service for me.
Oh, you making it. We making it this year.
I know.
Yeah. Did you see
Yeah.
the projections?
I know.
We there.
I know.
We there. Yeah. And, you know, you do the play-by-play for the Spanish broadcast, right?
Yes.
And this team is, you know, historically has some fantastic his Latin players on the team.
Yeah.
How does it feel being able to go into July 10th tomorrow, celebrating the Latin Heritage Month, and also 75 years of Chico being the first Latino All-Star select?
Well, working with Chico was a pleasure.
Yes.
This is a guy with knowledge, experience, and a lot of stories.
Yeah, a lot of stories.
A lot of stories. And it was amazing. We used to have more Latinos here.
Yeah.
We have Mexicans, we have Puerto Ricans, we had Cubans,
Yep.
Dominicans, Venezuelans, all the time,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yep.
Which is good. And usually they all, you know,
Are good.
they are good.
Yeah.
I mean, not as good as you want to.
Right.
They're not Shohei Ohtani or
Right,
nothing
right,
like that.
right,
but
right.
they do the job.
We got Murakami, so we
There-
all good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's not Latino.
Yeah, he's not. That's true. That's true. We got Vargas though.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
He's an all-star. Yeah.
Oh, Miguel is awesome. Miguel is awesome.
Yeah.
You know.
With him being an all-star, you know, how does that feel like having tomorrow we're celebrating the 75th anniversary Latino Heritage Month, and our only all-star is Latino. Like, it says something for the culture.
It is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we could have more Latino players in the All-Star.
Yeah.
Because we have plenty
Yes.
in the major leagues. But, hey, everybody is so good.
Yes, yes.
Everybody's so good.
So good.
It's not only Latinos. It's a lot of good ball players in every team.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
But we're lucky that we have many Latinos now because maybe 30 years ago when they had 16 teams,
Yep.
right.
we didn't have that many representation. And we have so many players in the minor leagues,
Right.
AAA, that were amazing.
Yeah.
But they couldn't make it up
Yeah.
because the rosters were smaller
Yeah.
and the teams were less teams.
Yeah.
Now with the expansion,
Yep.
then we have all those Latino players.
Yeah.
And you see how many they are.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, and they
In every
performing.
league, they perform.
They perform. They
Yeah.
perform.
Yeah.
Now you work with Chico in the booth.
Yes.
How was that? I know you say you got a lot of stories, but how was that? Because we heard Billy say he was a good guy.
we broadcast the game. Even if we're losing, we're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he got jokes, I got my jokes.
Yeah.
and it's I cannot describe what kind of a person he was, because not only he was my partner in the booth,
Yeah.
we had a family connection because we visit each other.
Yep.
He saw my youngest daughter that is now 36
Yeah.
when she was born,
Yep.
and we used to
Wow.
go to we traveled with
Yeah.
the team in
Yep.
those days.
Yep.
And every time at the airport at Midway, when we came in, Connie, his wife, was there. My wife was there. And then my baby girl was there.
Yeah.
And then instead of going to me,
Yeah.
Dad, she goes, "Hi, Chico."
Oh no.
And she was 4.
Oh wow.
So that's how nice he was.
Oh, wow.
He was a great guy. He was
Yeah.
a great guy with a lot of stories, like I said. He talked to me about when they were in the minor leagues. No, when they were up, and black people could not go to the same restaurant or stay in the same hotel.
Yep.
And he says, and I was the only white guy, and they didn't know that I was a Latino.
So they let him in. Yeah.
But they let me in.
Yeah.
And I never say a word.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning, goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it. If I talk, I gotta be eating the
Yeah,
bus.
I'm saying he had an accent. So
Yeah,
they should.
of course. And his English wasn't that, and nothing.
So it was
nothing.
only hi and goodbye.
Only, yeah. I said, and then came Luis Aparicio, and Aparicio had the same situation
Yeah.
when he came up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, he was a white guy, but he was Latino,
He was Latino.
a white Venezuelan.
Yeah.
And then but they went through a lot of things, and he said that some of the players have to stay in the bus
Yeah.
to eat.
Yeah.
They don't stay in the same hotel. They look for the neighborhood that appeals to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what they mean by
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So it was rough.
Yeah.
How has that shifted to today? Like, what are you seeing?
Oh no, it's different. It's
Yeah.
different. I tell you what, the Latino players that complain now, he could have a grave because it's hard to negotiate a contract.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can explain this so nobody gets mad.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
It's hard for a Latino player to negotiate a contract
Yeah.
with a certain amount of money. The same goes to a black guy
Yep. Yeah.
to negotiate a contract. You get players that come from AAA and they stay in the major league for 7 years,
Yeah.
and the average is 240,
Yeah.
220,
Yep.
but they're white,
Yeah.
Right.
And they get the money.
and they get the money.
Yeah, they get the money.
You see?
Yep.
So it was tough,
Yeah.
but now it's changed a lot.
Yeah.
It changed a lot.
Yeah.
I remember Chico said that one season he hit 260 something, and he was a great shortstop.
Yeah.
He went for the race. Says, "No, but you didn't hit any man. Not homers. You didn't hit homers.
Oh, wow.
You have to hit homers." Says,
Yeah.
The next season he got 270. He got the homers.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have enough RBI. He says, "Well, I'm hitting second."
So the goalpost kept
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Moving,
Yeah.
yeah.
The goalpost kept
And
moving.
they keep denying that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it used to happen. Not anymore. Now you got somebody who
Yep.
talks for you,
Yeah.
and he get the money. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he goes someplace else.
Yeah. Yeah. When he was with us, go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask, I'm going to change the subject a little bit, but do you have people that get mad at you while you're doing the play-by-play? Like, do you ever get people that get angry at the things you say, or like,
Players do.
do they really?
Yeah.
They do. They
How
do.
do you deal
but,
with
but,
that?
But, what I tell them is, I'm not criticizing you.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about your family. I'm not talking about how you dress.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
baseball.
the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The play. I mean, it's like when I say, well, Murakami got 20 homers, but
Yeah.
he has 82 strikeouts.
Yeah. Right. That's a
You
high
know-
number.
That's a high number.
That's a high number.
Do you know
Yeah.
how many times you come at bat with men on base and maybe one out and he hit for the double play or strikes
Right.
out?
Yeah.
You don't move the runner.
Yeah.
That's what I call.
That's analyzing the game.
I had a situation with Joy Cora was dismissed by
Oh,
the,
Joey Cora.
Oh, yeah.
Old school, yeah.
and Wilson Alvarez.
Yeah.
So Wilson is pitching. We start the game. He walks 7 guys.
Oh, no.
So bolero, it's a dance.
Yeah, yeah.
So I tell Chico, because they have a singer named Felipe Pirela.
Yep.
They call him the bolerista de America, the bolero guy
Yeah.
of the Americas.
Yep.
So okay. So I call Wilson Felipe Pirela. His wife was listening,
Oh, no.
and he says, "Oh, he called you Felipe Pirela because he gave 7 walks." It's a joke.
It's a joke. It happens. You know what I mean?
So he's sitting with Chico in the dugout, and I came say, "Hi, Wilson." Said, "Oh, so I'm Felipe Pirela." He got up and walked away.
No.
Never talked to me ever.
Oh, no.
I said, "What's wrong with these guys?" Okay, I understand that, but
Yeah.
I criticize the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, let me see. Joey got dismissed from the Tigers.
Yeah.
Well, you got a man going from second to third on a base hit that was to left field, short left field.
Yeah.
Left fielder grabbed the ball. Joey sends the guy to the plate. He was out
Yeah.
for about 4 steps.
Yeah.
So he got dismissed. Well, I criticize that.
Yeah.
Don't send people like that.
On the,
They-
especially on the short field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not Willie McGee
Yeah, yeah.
who didn't have any arm.
Right, right.
It's a guy with a strong arm.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It's got to be tough. Did you learn anything from Chico, like how to have charisma after those things, or did he teach you anything?
He didn't say anything to me. He said, "I would have said the same thing." But
I love that.
they're good guys.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I said, "No, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep me here. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
so I'm gonna do my game the way I
Do it the way you do.
the way I do.
Now you have a signature sign off or a signature home run call. We hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a sayonara, baby.
Yeah. Can you do it for the camera?
No pressure.
Okay, let me see. It's
It's a home run.
I'm gonna do it in Spanish.
Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Yeah.
Ok, es Miguel Vargas, man on base, hombre en primera, hombre en segunda, Miguel Vargas en la caja de bateo. Lanzamiento, le tira, batea largo hacia el fila, hacia atrás, le fila, sigue buscando. Sayonara, baby, cuadrangular de Miguel Vargas. Los Media Blancas toman la delantera aquí en la quinta entrada.
Hey, Hector Molina. Hey, thank you so much, man.
That was so good.
Congrats on the season. I know you just broadcasting, but I mean I know this whole organization has got to feel good about the season. So it feels good, and we hope that the success continues. I don't want to say, but we were here before the season in the clubhouse. And maybe we might be the reason why the Sox are
Don't say
performing.
that.
I
Take
don't know.
that out.
I don't know.
Cut that out.
Don't
We're never
leave.
gonna be invited
Don't leave.
back.
Don't stay.
I'll be here. Don't worry.
I told Billy I'm not doing 9 games, but if they make the playoff, I get Uber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be
You
here.
have to.
I'll call it with you and Billy. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was so incredible.
Yeah.
To even as someone that like didn't necessarily grow up as a fan of the sport, hearing them talk about it and hearing them talk about how much it's changed and how Chicago is just like has always been a community, but the challenges that these players faced 40, 50, 60 years ago versus now is just mind-blowing and not surprising, but it's just like people that went through that are still here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's good to hear how good he was too.
Yeah.
You know how loved he was.
Super loved.
Super loved. I mean, like they still love. You could tell. Listen to Billy Russo. Didn't get a chance to play with him or meet him or anything like that. But like just knowing that he's
Yeah, he
taking
met him.
Yeah, met him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he met him.
but taking his place,
Right.
in the booth that's got to be an honor. And then,
Like next time,
Hector.
can I go in the booth?
Yeah, for real. White Sox, hook us up.
Please.
I do have one more stat that since we played the athletics, and I didn't say it before we went to the interviews, but Chico's career high was 7 RBI.
Okay.
August 26, 1956, against
The Athletics.
the Athletics.
That's so funny. And they were Kansas City.
They were Kansas City Athletics. So the day that the White Sox beat the brakes off of the Standard Athletics, I want to beat the brakes, belt to butt.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Every inning. Like after the third or fourth inning, it was just nonstop.
Yeah, we were just celebrating.
Nonstop.
Remember, they got the run, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh damn, they scored. And even that score was like, all right, 7-1. All right, cool. But then White Sox came back that inning, it was like,
that's enough of that.
Nah, y'all tripping. Not with these jerseys on. Anyway, again, thank you to the White Sox for letting us hang out on the field, hang out at the baseball game.
And thank you for all of the historical content archives that you've provided.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without you.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this one. This was a really fun one. This is not a part of a series. It's just a standalone episode. And we'd love to do more of these. There's plenty of sports around Chicago, so maybe it can be a series.
Yeah.
We can get all the sports teams.
You know what I mean? We got a few
Get
more
it
left.
together. But thank you so much for listening. We loved having you here today. If you'd like to support us, the best way to do it is to follow us on socials at 77 Flavors Shy everywhere. Check out our website. We have some tours coming up. We're going to Pilsen July 19th. So make sure you head over to our Instagram, our Facebook, or our TikTok and learn about it there. We'll see you then. Peace. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode, and we hope you loved it.
And if you could, please follow us on social media at 77 Flavors Shy on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter.
If you have any ideas or deep dives that you'd love us to do, please contact us at media@77flavorsshy. That's the number 77 flavors and shy for Chicago.com.
If you like visuals, please subscribe and follow and watch us on our YouTube channel at the same thing, 77 Flavors Shy, or search 77 Flavors of Chicago.
If you would like to support us monetarily, go ahead and click that Buzzsprout link in the description of this episode.
And as always, we gonna see you next week. Peace.